One.
This is our 2020-25 project.
So this is our yellow four-wheeler. Me and my dad completely custom built this. We took an old Chinese four-wheeler, got that engine from a pressure washer, and yeah, basically completely built this thing. And it works good. We're having some problems with the throttle sticking, but other than that, it's perfect. So yeah. This is our Honda four-wheeler. It's a 200cc, and I have no complaints. It does cool wheelies, and yeah, it just works really well. The only thing is it doesn't have electric start, so I have to pull the pull string, which is hard sometimes, but other than that, this thing's perfect. I love riding this. This is our John Deere LA130 automatic. This was my dad's grandpa's, and it was passed down to us. And this is our mowing machine other than the International. We're having problems with the deck. This thing is old, so we had to basically rebuild the deck. We changed all 3 spindles, and now an idler broke. So we're waiting on parts to fix that, and this thing should be good. It always starts up and runs, and John Deere is Birdie's favorite type of tractor, so.
Show off.
So, Brody just likes driving around, so yeah, it's pretty good. This is me and my brother's Lightning McQueen mud mower. We put this wheel horse engine in it, and I had to figure out all the wiring and all that, and yeah, build custom brackets and everything, and custom exhaust. We're waiting on a wheel bearing, and that's about it. It also does this. This is our 5-seater buggy. We were gonna shorten the pan on this, but then we realized with 5 people it's kind of tight. So instead of shortening the pan, we lengthened the body. And yeah, my dad completely built this from scratch. Like the roll cage he built, like everything on this he built. So yeah, we're having problems with the carburetor and no oil pressure, but hopefully we can get those figured out easily. If you've been watching for a while, you know we took this in a light parade, which was super cool. We hung a tree off the back, and yeah, so this is definitely one of our favorite Volkswagens. This is my custom go-kart. It used to be a front engine, but then the chain was like way too long, and we just couldn't make it work. And so we put the engine in the back. Now, I'm having problems with the chain like snapping. Like here, Birdie, can I see the chain, bud? Like I was riding around and then just broke the chain. So I'm gonna make it a bigger chain, and hopefully that'll be strong enough for this beast. And yeah, I love riding this thing around. One of my favorite Disney characters is Goofy, so I got a bunch of Goofy stickers, and I named to this thing Goof Proof. So yeah, this is my 1964 Sears Custom 6. I bought this for 150 bucks, mainly for the deck to go on my orange Sears, but unfortunately it just didn't fit, and so we're putting on this. To get the deck working, I have to buy another pulley, and then it should be good to go, and I'll have to paint it. I basically restored this from the ground up. It was pretty rough. The engine was bad, so I bought a $100 212cc engine for it, which works perfectly. And yeah, I have to repaint the rear wheels because they didn't come out right, and yeah, so me and my best friend Graydon, we plan on taking this, and he has an Alice Chalmers that he's gonna take in the 4th of July parade. So that'll be a video coming out on the 4th of July when we drive him in the parade. So yeah, great tractor. All right, this is my 1973 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. This is my car, and I could talk forever about this thing. I just swapped the tires around. The paint is probably the worst paint I've ever seen on a car. So, yeah. Luckily, I don't like yellow. So, before high school, hopefully I'll be painting it blue and putting custom wheels on it. I just bought a camera mount for the rear window and wherever else I want to put it. I put this RX exhaust on it, which sounds really good. And I put dual carbs on. So, yeah. It's running pretty good. So, yeah. Over the summer, I hope to redo the interior because that's pretty bad too. But yeah, that's my Karmann Ghia. This is our international harvester lowboy. We bought this when we moved to our new house because we got a much bigger yard now. So yeah, I've just started being able to drive this and mowing with it, and yeah, it's a great tractor. It's probably our most reliable vehicle. This is my Sears Custom 10XL. You'll notice the hood and grill are off, and all of you are gonna be so proud of me. I ran this thing out of oil and basically wrecked the engine. So I have to take the engine out at some point. That'll probably be the next video. But yeah, ran it right out of oil, and right after I put this winch on. So yeah, but all right. This is our Thomas the Train. My dad completely built this body, literally from scratch, and yeah, he did an awesome job. This engine overheats a little bit because it's literally inside a metal cage. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this engine from Thomas and put it in my Sears. Then that engine's scrapped because I ruined it. Then I'm gonna buy a brand new Predator 301cc to put in this, and it'll run smooth and be the best it's ever been. So yeah. If you want to see a little more on how we built this, go to this YouTube channel. That's my dad's channel. And yeah, not much else to say. It's very loud inside of it. Alright, it's like 3 days later. I didn't really feel like finishing this video. Great YouTuber mentality. The engine's out of the Sears. And yeah, you'll see where this is going in probably the next video I make. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when I went over all the vehicles in here, except for this and Berta's go-kart. So I'll start with Berta's go-kart. This is my brother's go-kart. We originally built it for my little sister. It was shorter, purple, and had a roll cage and seatbelts. Then she kind of lost interest, which is fine. So my brother took it over. So we lengthened the frame because me and my brother are a lot taller now. Yeah, painted it red, which is on my dad's YouTube channel. So if you want to see how us build this from scratch, go to my dad's YouTube channel, Helmuth Hot Rods, and you'll see this thing get built. The reason the live axle is out of it and everything is while we were driving, I realized that when I was hitting the gas, the thing wasn't moving very much. So I took it all apart, and the sprocket like sawed itself off. So we got another one of those on the way. So yeah, that's Bertie's go-kart. This is my mom's Ford truck. We haven't really done anything with this. We plan to do a Crown Vic swap, and yeah, that's about it. It's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna do all the things outside at once. So, this wagon, it's a dump wagon, which I personally really like. The only thing I don't like about it is, it's hard to keep it latched. One time me and Bertie were riding together, and we hit a bump, and the thing came up, and so it lifted, it flipped, and Bertie slid out. He was fine, but it scared the crap out of him. The two push mowers, they're fine. Just use them every time we mow. Volkswagen engine powered compressor. We got that running a while ago. Put it right back out here. This is my drag week trailer. We got this for $100, and so yeah, I'm gonna use that for drag and drive things with my Ghia. The 1971 Super Beetle. We moved that out here so I had more room in there for working on stuff. We don't really have any plans for this, like this year, and probably not the next year. What I'd like to do is make it like a really, really cool street car. Big tires in the back, small in the front. I don't plan on using that one-piece nose. Yeah, make it super low. Probably a turbo build, and paint it a really shiny orange. And then there's my blue four-wheeler. Definitely don't have any plans for that this year. Then my red wagon. This is what I plan on using for something coming up very soon, about 15 days. So you'll have to find out what that is. All right, now into the stall. Oh, this is our wood chipper. We haven't used that since we moved here. So yeah, kind of forgot about that. So, Dad's black bug. This is my bug, and then we've got the Ghia, and we kind of decided to trade. So now I have the Ghia and Dad has a black bug. We are prepping this for a drag and drive. In October, there's a drag and drive called Buckeye Skips that we are doing, and yeah, we're prepping this car. Dad completely built this all by himself. There's not one thing on here that he didn't build. He even built the axle. So yeah, he built this tub for the cooler, and yeah, he did a really insane job on this. And yeah. And we plan on doing our very first turbo build. We're doing a 1915 turbo. So, yeah, that'll be cool. Dad completely built this hitch. And, yeah, this is a really cool car. We had to redo the front end because basically everything was bad. Because this was driven in the winter once, and it basically ruined the car almost. So, yeah, that's our drag and drive Volkswagen Beetle car. And the last stall. This is my buggy. This is my first ever build in the garage. And it always makes me sad to walk past it, but I don't really have the time or money to be building this right now. Hopefully someday soon, but not for a while. This is our Ford, I don't know, 4N, 8N. I'm not really sure which it is, so if I'm wrong, don't judge me. We have to rebuild the engine, and it's in pretty rough shape. We have to do a new tire, and the rim like rotted out. So this is definitely gonna be a full restoration, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, hopefully we can get that running like this winter or something like that. That's our buddy's Ghia. Yeah. And yeah, we've been building this for quite a while now. And yeah, super cool car. I love that panel over there. If I didn't have a passenger seat, I'd definitely do that idea. That's our Honda race car. Definitely not this year, but I would like to put a huge engine in it and make it a wicked fast Volkswagen for races and everything. Then this is my dad's drag car. He got this when he was 13, just like when I got my first car. And yeah, he basically completely built this. He built those rear fenders, the engine, and everything. So yeah, that's Dad's race car. It needs slicks. That's about it. And the flywheels broke off a couple teeth, but we have the tool to fix that. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite vehicles ever in this garage. So yeah, super cool. And then those are Thomas's wagons slash trailers. And yeah, there's my brakes for my go-kart because that doesn't have brakes. I'd like to add on to these, make like 10 light ones. Thomas can really only pull these two because they're kind of heavy. So I think it'd be cool to have like 10 like barrels. So yeah, that's our 2025 project update. See you next time.